Hello, I'm Kash Hussain, the Welwyn Hatfield Safer Neighbourhood Inspector, and welcome to the September 2020 Priority Setting Forum. I'm sorry we couldn't be together to set these priorities. I'm sure you'll understand that with current COVID regulations, this is the best way. What we'll be doing is using Echo to get your feedback, the community's feedback and our partners' feedback on what our priorities should be. The sergeants will talk to you shortly about what we're going to be doing going forward based on that information. And I'll talk to you now about what we've done in the last few months to tackle our priorities. Please continue to use Echo to tell us what you're concerned about in your area. In the West, the first priority was theft of pedal cycles in the town centre. We've increased communication with the shop owners, particularly those where there was a large number of thefts occurring. A significant arrest earlier on in this priority when there was a 50% reduction in theft of pedal cycles in that area. We're going to continue to run bike marking events when COVID regulations allow, and we're going to work with businesses to increase signage, CCTV, and provide some target hardening measures to those most affected. The second priority in the West is antisocial behaviour in Roe Hill Park. We've had a 60% reduction in reported calls relating to ASB in that area. This is a result of an increase in foot patrols in hot times and engaging with those youths causing disruption. A further positive to that is since the beginning of August we've had 0 calls relating to antisocial behaviour in the Roe Hill Park area. The third priority in the West was drug dealing and antisocial behaviour on Mosquito Way. We've increased patrol in this area and we've worked with Operation Scorpion officers to target those individuals causing us the most antisocial behaviour and potentially drug dealing in that area. Again, we've had a significant reduction of reported drug dealing and antisocial behaviour in the Mosquito Way area, and we're going to continue those patrols going forward to make sure that message stays continuous going forward. In the South area, your first priority was parking issues in the Garden Avenue area. Our PCSOs have patrolled regularly, issuing tickets to cars that are blocking the pavements. There's also now a working committee with the council to deal with any businesses being run out of that addresses in that area which are further impacting on the parking issues. We've used social media to highlight the work we've done, the patrols and the amount of tickets that we've issued, and we'll continue to do so in the coming months. The second priority in the South was antisocial behaviour in the King George V area. We've had a significant reduction in ASB in the area during COVID lockdown. Operation Umbrella patrols continue, and just in case you don't know what that is a dedicated patrol of officers from the Safer Neighbourhood team tackling areas where ASB is high in our community. And they have continued to target the King George V playing fields and will continue to do so. We're also currently working with partnership agencies and the council to increase CCTV and potentially ANPR in the car parks in the area. The third priority in the South was speeding in the Brookmans Park area. Firstly, we've increased the number of officers in our teams who are trained to use the speed gun devices. You may have seen them out on patrol. We've increased speeding operations in your area, particularly in the Brookmans Park area, and we've been informing you of where we've done that work on our social media. We've increased the number of tickets issued to those who continue to speed on your residential streets, and we will continue to monitor Echo for where you are most concerned about speeding, and we'll actually react to that and conduct further speeding operations on those roads. In the North, our first priority was tackling antisocial behaviour in the Woodhall shops area and the town centre. We work with partner agencies to engage, manage and support those who are responsible for that behaviour, and where they refuse to engage with us, to enforce against them. And that's going to continue with that robust action. We've increased our dedicated patrols in that location and will continue to do so in the coming months. And we're working with local businesses to identify and deter those responsible, which we will continue to do. Our second priority in the North was tackling cycle theft. We've done some excellent crime prevention work with our officers and our partners. We've conducted multiple cycle marking events in conjunction with Bike Register, and we've labelled a number of the community bicycles. We've also executed a large social media campaign which has been very successful in raising awareness, and we will continue to hold more events in the coming months when COVID restrictions are eased further. Our third priority in the north was the drugs and drug dealer related antisocial behaviour in the Panshanger and Haldens areas. We've worked with our partners to increase the intelligence picture in these areas, and we've proactively, successfully secured 2 closure orders with our partners of those who were impacting the most within our community in that area. Our community awareness has been raised, and we put posters which you may have seen in that area to raise your awareness and look for your assistance in tackling that kind of behaviour. And we will, as we have increased high visibility patrols, will continue to do so. So please continue using Echo and intelligence systems to support us in that action.